Hey guys, so yesterday Wisher revealed new footage from the game that included a gameplay and a cinematic trailer. Not too long ago, CD Projekt told us that they are working on a new game, which we knew already, but they also revealed that Ciri will be the protagonist, which was, rumored, but now we have like a confirmation. Like personally, I'd love to see Geralt again because in my ending, I don't know, he sort of lived, but I'm also very excited to give Ciri some room, also given the books material. I played all the games, read all the books, like I did everything that there was to be done, except for the latest season of the show, because, I gave up on that. Really wasn't good. So I'm very excited to react to gameplay today, and that's what we're doing. We're going to first watch the gameplay and then watch the cinematic trailer. I'm excited about that trailer, so I'm gonna leave it for the last, That's not part of it, is it? It's some logo or... Oh, okay. I was like, Ciri's doing magic. Oh, I actually think that they are starting off with the trailer, so never mind then. That's
Sleep is he, the ploughing plonker. Break me pearlies on this blasted pit-ridden tract.
I don't think these subtitles are very, very helpful,
With fear not dry room. Aye, the devil's out there.
Wow, what a horrible route, huh? Through some mountains? What hit that? Oh no, look, the coin is like... lost. Oh, not lost. That's not a dragon, is it? What is that? Oh, is that some sort of a griffin? Like the first boss fight in Witcher 3.
Salt.
Almost had me fooled, Fruin.
She looks amazing! Holy shit! Look at her! She looks like a real person. She's so fleshed. Oh, stunning! Oh wow, that's so exciting! They are presenting that.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, and welcome to the State of Unreal at Unreal Fest Orlando. We're here to show you what's next with Unreal Engine and so much more. We are thrilled that you're able to join us. Thank you. But first things first, I'm here with Sebastian and Kitek from CD Projekt Red. We
Yay!
have a lot to talk
Homies.
about. Hey, guys.
Hey. Thank you, Wyatt. Thank you, Wyatt, and hello, everyone. With The Witcher 4, we're stepping things up. And to do that, we needed the right partner. One that truly understands that great open-world games are all about art and technology coming together.
Damn
Yeah,
right.
and look, our goals are completely aligned here. And around the launch of UE5, your awesome team at CD Projekt Red announced a collaboration to make open-world development in Unreal even better. And it's an opportunity, we just couldn't pass it up. So we've been working on a technical
They're
demo
so nice.
together to achieve just that. I think we should take a look at it. You guys ready?
Born ready. Kitek is going to play the build for us.
Sure, let's do it.
He's actually playing. Whoa! I thought they recorded gameplay.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4. What you just saw and are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing. So in the game, you'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin.
Are you guys kidding me?
The region we are in is called Kovir.
Kovir, the
explore it in
mountain
the game.
region.
Right now, Ciri is investigating a monster, and after gathering new clues, she is heading back to a nearby village.
There's a lovely city there, if I recall, like, from the books.
All right, everyone, meet Kelpie.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
So just like Geralt had Roach, Ciri has her own loyal companion.
We return to town.
These two characters need to feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed. And we also support root motion movement on Kelpie.
Guys.
So controlling her feels realistic and grounded.
This looks
There are also some
amazing.
really
What
nice
on
improvements to our
earth?
Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver.
The way
And
they,
these machine-learned
mash
deformations. So
visually.
you've got realistic muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
It's like Leonardo da Vinci paintings, right? He always created like from the muscle up to know how the muscles would look.
So let's leave Ciri behind for a second and talk about the world itself.
Yeah, I thought that we
So
would
much of
focus on the
winter
horse.
world is natural, organic, especially Kovir with its dense forest and wild nature.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
And wild nature is hard. And with nanite geometry, we freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce nanite foliage.
This is stunning, like the wilderness.
And in order
Holy
to achieve
crap.
gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. So instead of the same card approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and pine needle. And the old LOD tricks of the
Every
past,
single
they needed a
pine
complete
needle?
rethink. And in their
Crap.
place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
They are outdoing
And
themselves
no
with
compromise
this.
means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Ciri.
There's a city. Wait, would that be the capital of Kovir? Is that it? Or... No way.
Welcome to Valdrest. So Valdrest is a port town, a
Port
hub for
town.
fishing, trade and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overhear gossip from other lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract. High-tech, let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food.
I don't know, like...
I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff. Let's see what Valdrest has to offer.
I feel like this game will be easily the best game out there. When is it out again? Because I kind of need it now.
This is why I present him with a fish. For the furry rascal will often wink, and the bear's
She's just pushing. She was taught well. Oh, it also gives this Slavic vibe.
Guys, notice how responsive the world is.
Czech, maybe, too?
Character actions directly affect what happens around you, sometimes even setting off chain reactions. Everything is working together. Oh, look at this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper. That's what happens when you cheat at Gwent.
Last of it, is it?
Look at her carrying two swords, eh? One for people, one for monsters. She's a proper witcher. Witcheress.
Okay, so this is the guy who gave the series quest his own. Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
You're off your tits again, Wilfred. Get your ass up.
Beautiful. Is that a
A typical day's
cutscene?
toil.
Who in?
They went so smoothly into a
When using my
cutscene
wagons.
from
My
gameplay.
eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The manticore
So cocky.
flattened your cart and devoured your men. Quite the opposite.
Manticore? No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton, not here.
While Siri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch this is. Won't find none fresher.
Reckon you ladies after one of them.
Are these mountain shouts?
Mind, dearest. Into seeing something more.
They are.
Mackerel cod, all Brexit's finest.
And there is tons of tech to play here, even in a simple market stall. Metahuman tools, improved Unreal smart objects, chaos cloth, and more.
Yeah, and all of this exists to make sure that the gap in quality between Siri and NPCs is as small as possible.
Yeah, and closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right, but also authenticity. They should react to changes in the world around them.
But the prisoner in pillory isn't exciting enough for Valdrest. Let's grab everyone's attention with a circus.
There's a mountain circus.
But
Whoa.
the great performance deserves a huge crowd though. Let's
So-
rock it up.
I don't know, it's so bohemian in a way. So much ambience. I'm loving this.
So you are seeing tons of optimizations here to many of Unreal systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread. Over 300 animated skeletal mesh agents all going about their business. And the whole point is to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come to life without Unreal standing in your way.
You're
much
right.
is happening.
That's the open world RPG that we're making. But before we wrap up, how about one final check-in with Siri?
So much attention to NPCs. Like finally, it might
We are
not
making
feel
this
as
game
generic.
The most immersive and ambitious open world Witcher game ever. We
Yay!
are making this a reality thanks to our work on Unreal with the team at Epic. I think what we're doing together is going to bring in a new generation of open world RPGs, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished so far.
About damn
We are
time. RPGs have become too
So we're almost
repeatable.
done, but before we go,
Repeatable.
there's a small gift for all Witcher fans. A first look at Lanexeter.
Oh, that's the capital. And the griffin, or
Onward, Kelpie. We've worked.
stunning! This is stunning! I'm speechless. Mind blowing. Oh, when is it out? Take my money. Or give it to me. I don't know. I'm gonna play it, alright? Think on my channel. This is insane. I think they are outdoing themselves. Like, obviously, it's sort of early to tell, and that's just what they wanted us to see and stuff. But with the attention to detail and the attention to NPCs and the attention to, I guess, upgrading the current open RPG sort of game market, because it has become insufferable, to be honest. Like, all these games that last for, like, I don't know, 120 hours, and you go from question mark to question mark, and you get a quest like, take this, bring it to another pass, and it's just so like repeatable and tiring and exhausting. I stopped playing open world games because it's been too boring. And if they want to challenge that I'm just so on board. I trust that they can do that, because even in Witcher 3, side quests, they were never really as repeatable. Side quests were sometimes as good as the main quests, not to mention, you know, DLCs that they have created. And I'm so excited to see Ciri, because she looks amazing. She looks like such a confident, fleshed out woman. You know, giving space on the market for such a protagonist as her, that might be really inspiring, and that might just be the thing that the gaming market needs at the moment. It all looked amazing, like colors, you know, that the wilderness of Kovir, the capital that we saw, Len Exeter, within the mountains, and I think it was sort of based on like Venice and Amsterdam, you know, with the canal going right through it, and I think it was heading towards a palace. I'm just so excited. I think this is going to be great. Now let me know your thoughts. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Most important thing, I guess, is the story. So we're going to find out what happens to Ciri. We're going to find out, I guess maybe if they're sort of assuming one of the endings in a way, because I don't think we are going to, you know, ignore Geralt. I mean, in my Witcher 3, Geralt and Yennefer are like chilling in their vineyard. Of course, I want Ciri to pursue a romance path, and in the books, it was proven that she's at least bisexual, and since I'm gay, I would be excited to see that sort of a romance path and an amazing story, no doubt about that. I mean, this is Witcher we are talking about. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I'd love to read and discuss. See you around, guys. Bye.